Greetings to you, everyone. Welcome to my channel. If you're joining us for the first time, I am Distinguished Praise and welcome to this channel. And to you who have subscribed, I want to say thank you. May God richly bless you. And to you who has not yet subscribed, I want to say just take that bold step and subscribe. Let's do this together. Remember, we are doing this together. We are working as a team. And as you do that, God will richly bless you. We thank God for today. We are here again to see another step, another key to become a distinguished or a triumphant woman, and also to become a distinguished minister. Remember, we are working with us ministers and us distinguished and triumphant women. So, we want to see another step. Last time I spoke on for being the driver of your life, being the driver of your life and not the passenger. Today, as you be the driver of your life, there is a step you need to take. There is something you need to do as you take up to be the driver of your life. You need to forget the past. Totally, you need to forget the past. There's sometimes I know many people have been saying forget the past, but this thing, forgetting the past, is so severe. When I read the Bible, I saw it in the book of Acts, chapter 27. You read from verse 10 and 12, you see 10 to 12. You see the disciples were about to cross to the other side and to enter the boat and go somewhere. And Paul said, it is not favorable. They shouldn't do that. That it is the conditions at that time were not favorable. But they still left and went. And they were faced with a challenge. They were faced with a problem. Paul mentioned it that I said you shouldn't do it, but Paul did not continue to dwell in the past. He was still there looking for solution. Some problems that we face today is because when you make an error and you find yourself in that situation, do you stay there and begin to cry and say, I am in that problem? All you need to do is not what happened to you that matter. It is what do you do with what has happened to you? How do you take the advantage of what has happened to you and come out from it? Is it to stay there and begin to blame A or blame B? It may be somebody that made it before you fell in that problem. Let me leave from the point by saying that maybe it is your error that made you in that decision. It can still be your father, it can still be your mother, it can still be the government of the country that you find yourself. And you are in that problem. Should you dwell there and be saying that it's because of this person, it's because of that person that I am in the situation that I'm in? It will not help you in any way. All you need to do is forget about the past and move forward. Do you know we have every human being, you have 3 days in your life. You have yesterday, you have today, and you have tomorrow. But you don't have anything to do to change yesterday. But you have a role to play for today and to play for tomorrow. So all you need to do, if you remain in your yesterday will eat up your today and definitely affect your tomorrow. If you keep on saying that it's because of this that I find myself in this place, you will never be a triumphant woman. You will never be a distinguished minister because it will make you not to work hard for the future. You will keep saying that I am here is because this person did not this. What have you done about that situation? Yes, the person have made you to be in that situation, but you have the responsibility to leave that problem, to leave that position you find yourself because you forget about tomorrow, yesterday, and begin to look at how tomorrow will look like. Until you come to that point, we are still far from becoming a triumphant woman. You're still far from becoming a distinct woman. The worst may have happened to you, yes, but I was surprised you. Whatever was that has happened to you, it has happened to somebody else. You are not the first. Whatever that has happened to you, you are definitely not the first. It had happened to somebody. And if you are not the first, you don't need to dwell there and say, these people don't even understand. Some of us will say that you don't even understand what has happened. You are just talking because he has not. And so, no matter what has happened, all is that God is still saying something. Forget about that yesterday and begin to see how you can manage your today, that you have a little thing to do to change it, and how you can manage your tomorrow. That is all that matters. It's not about, don't stay and begin to say, how did I find myself here? How you find yourself there do not matter. You begin to say, how can I get out from here? That is what is important. Because how you find yourself here, it has already happened. Whether you complain, whether you cry, whether you do anything, you are not to change it. All is, how can I do to leave this situation that I find myself and be a better person tomorrow. That is all what is very important. It is so very important, because when you stay complaining, you will have reasons for regret. And I have come to discover that anybody that is regretting do not work hard. Anybody that stay in regret is a very lazy set of people, because the person will always find a reason to say it is because of this that I am not working. It's because of this that I am not able to take this risk and do this thing and be a better person. Because you stay regretting, you're just having thousands and one reason why you are not doing one thing or the other. It's because you keep dwelling in your past. But when you say, my past has happened, it is my past. Nobody is there that don't have a past. My past has happened. I need to move on and forget about it and move forward. I will say this. Intelligent people ask this question. Intelligent people always say, how do I become a better person? Why foolish people stay and say, why me? This question foolish people ask. They say, why me? Why me? Intelligent person say, why not me? Why not? Why if other people can be great, why not me? If other people can be better, why not me? If other people can ride in cars, why not me? But why the lazy and the person that want to live and remain in the past will sit down and say, well, why did this happen? Why me? God, you did not see me. Why did you allow this thing to happen to me? Oh, I pray that somebody will jump up and get up from the past and begin to move. I just spoke about being a negative aspect, but I also want to say, even your good aspect, even your achievement, let them forget about the past. It's already a past achievement. There are some people that they are not able to build a better house because maybe you are built one arcade house, and to you that I am already the boss. I have this mighty house. Then what is everybody should respect me? No, you forget about even your past positive achievement. Forget about them. They are the past, and look for better things. There are still better things that can come out from you. Whoever you are you a singer? Remember, I always talk to you, a singer. Are you a singer? You went and sang in that program, and they blind people. Things happen. It is the past. Look at the future. Remember, if it was headache that healed in that program, a dead can rise. So you have not still done all. So let us forget about our past, be it positive and be it negative. It is the past, and let us look at the future. Let us look at how we can become better humans, better women, better singers in all domains. It's not just that because it happened like this. No. Remember, everything happened to you, a child of God, for a purpose. If you stay and begin to ask why it happened, it means you have not discovered the purpose. There is a purpose for everything that happened. So when it happened, pick out the lesson that God wants you to learn in it and move forward. And God will give you the grace to be a better person. I leave us with this. Remember, a foolish person will always say, why me? And the intelligent person, which you will be from this minute, will say, why not me? And as you begin to say, why not me? There's a grace that will release upon your life to do exploits. So I believe that as you listen to this, God will give you the grace to practice it. So I leave you with this word. Always remember this. If you're to forget everything, don't forget this. Always remember that a foolish person will stay at the position and begin to say, why me? Why? That person that is so intelligent, which you are that intelligent person from this minute, will keep on saying that, why not me? And as you begin to say, why not me? You will have every reason to face your challenges and become a better person. Thank you, and see you in my next video.